that. And we have the race course on the right and the football stadium right up at the top. But we are here inside the stadium in the Ceres Park, and China is up 3-0 after the first 3 matches, and it has been fiercely contested in the 2 singles. And now we are turning our attention to the second women's doubles. Huang Dongping and partner Li Wenmei against Alexander Bøje and Mette Poulsen. So Huang Dongping and Li Wenmei are a reformed partnership. They split up some 2 or 3 years ago, and then Huang Dongping went on to focus on her mixed doubles, and I think that was a very, very good choice. Her and her partner Wang Yilu became Olympic champions just a few months ago in Tokyo. Big surprise when they beat their compatriots Zheng Siwei and Huang Yachong. I have to say that as far as I understand it, it's the women's doubles coming up and not the women's singles. Yes, and I am absolutely correct, as we here see Huang Dongping and her taller partner Li Wenmei come on to court. Their best ever ranking as a partnership was at 20 in the world. They spent 4 weeks as number 20. And their opponents from Denmark is Alexander Bøje leading the 2 players onto court, and followed by Mette Poulsen. Mette Poulsen is the left-hander. And their best ranking, they've spent 9 weeks as number 29, and that was in May 2021. And as you can see, this is the first meeting between the 2 pairs.
Red, black. It's red.
So
Huang will serve. Mette will receive.
China won the toss and they chose to serve.
The left side.
And
Okay.
Denmark is choosing ends. And as we can see, it's 3-0 in a favour of China against Denmark in this Uber Cup tie in Group D. And the first profile up is Huang Dongping, 26 years of age. And they have been swapping partnerships in so many ways, but this partnership, the best ranking they have had when they used to play together was 20. As you can see now, they're ranked 302 on the world ranking, but that is definitely not a true reflection of the qualities of this pair. Partner is Li Wenmei. She's just 21 years of age, and she's playing with her normal partners, Shen Yu, and they are presently number 15 on the world ranking, but their highest is correct. They have been a number 9. On top of that, that partnership with Li Wenmei and Shen Yu, they won the Malaysian Masters 2020. Their opponents from Denmark, Alexander Bøje. She's born in Horsens in Denmark, which is just 30 kilometers south of Aarhus. And as I told you previously, they've spent 9 weeks as number 29 on the world ranking, this partnership. Partner Mette Poulsen is the oldest player on court. She's 28 years of age, and she's born in Næstved, which is just about 1 hour's drive from Copenhagen on Zealand. Of course, the same ranking apply, and this partnership reached the quarterfinal at the Toyota Thailand Open in January this year, where they lost to the now Olympic champions Puli and Rahayu. And we have introduced our court officials from Belgium and Ireland. The Danish combination was formed in July 2019, and they won their first match against Canada 21-10, 21-10, and it's the first match for their Chinese opponents in this Uber Cup, not selected for the first two matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, China, represented by Huang and Li Wenmei. And on my left, Denmark, represented by Alexandra Bøje and Mette Poulsen. China to serve, Huang Dongping to Mette Poulsen. Love all. Play.
And that one stayed inside the court. Nice, surprising lift. Good rotational skills from the two Danes. Tried to use that left and right combination. Did not completely work out for them, and once again, his coach Kennedy Jonassen behind the court. But it is interesting in the women's doubles of China, because they are swapping and changing around at the moment. I don't know whether they are trying to find new combinations. But these two players are entered into the Denmark Open next week with different partners. Huang Dongping is entered with Cheng Yu, and Li Wenmei is entered into Denmark Open with Du Yue. So that's some surprising entries in the women's doubles of China. And it's interesting that they did not give one of those two combinations playing in Denmark Open next week a chance to play here, but they're actually choosing a third combination. great play, great skills at the front of the court. But you would expect that from Huang Dongping, mixed doubles specialist, with such great skills. A strong flick serve.
4-3.
Yeah, indecision change of heart there from
4-4.
Li Wenmei.
Lee, please stay.
Yeah, look at this. And then suddenly decide to play the shot after all.
Service over. 5-4.
Yeah, that's good play from Poulsen.
Service over.
Good aggression on the return of serve.
5-4.
Yeah, screen gotten in the rackets of Huang Dongping.
5.
I can definitely understand the logic behind the partnership with Li Wenmei at the back with such a powerful smash, and then of course Huang Dongping at the front with excellent front court skills. That was good by Alexander Bøje, the way that she managed to play that return of service. I guess that came really quick. And now the pressure's up. A little bit of hesitation between the two Chinese players. And that's an awesome hit from Alexander Bøje. Down the line, put everything into it. Excellent rotation of her torso. Look at that, she's putting everything into that one. That's an awesome smash down the line. And not even Huang Dongping could get it back. Longest rally, 47 shots. Score 6-all. Yeah, the Danes have to start blocking a few more shots. They are fighting heroically in their defence and the flat exchanges, but no doubt that the Chinese combination is exactly where they're having their strength. So more block shots. On the other hand, if I was on the court for China, I would be very happy as how it's going right now. Because I think there are signs that they're starting to stamp their authority in this match. Now 9-6 up. And the mid-court area, the mixed double area, the space between the two players is always a weak point, and that was exploited here by Poulsen very nicely. The service fault is called on Poulsen. I think the string in the racket is gone for Poulsen. And suddenly it's 10-all. And who is going to have the advantage going into the mid-game interval? Good changeover. Poulsen shouting, "It's mine, I'll have it." And she finished the rally in 2 smashes. And that takes the Danes into a surprise lead at 11-10 with the mid-game interval with 13 minutes of play.
11-10. Play.
That is clever play by the two Danes, working very hard in their attack. Then gave it away in order to play counter-attacking, and look at the very flat lifts from side to side, and then suddenly stepping forward on one of them to anticipate the block shot. Good play by Dong Ping. Rushing forward. Can play that shot directly at the body of Alexander Bøje. Yeah, good play. Very, very nice play from Lee. Yeah, confusion, but still managed to play the shot, stay in the rally. That's a long, long, hard-fought rally, this one. And they worked so hard, the two Danes. Chinese pair more or less quite happy defending. But that was a long, long rally. So just 1 point in it, 13-14. Thanks to serving, Mette Poulsen. And there was a little bit of a payback time from Mette Poulsen. She was fooled by one of the flat flick services in the beginning of the game, but now she managed to do the same. Using the left-right combination, first from the left-hander Mette Poulsen at the back, and then the cross covered by the right-hander Alexander Bøje. But so far, I think Huang Dongping and Li Wenmei, they've been very happily defending. I'm not blaming them for that, but it's still just 1 point in it. But I sort of expected a little bit more. I think they can step up the pace, start playing much more aggressive badminton. At the moment they happily sit back, lifting. So second service for court on Mette Poulsen. And another payback time from Huang Dongping. Yeah, very, very good flick serve, flat serve from Huang Dongping. It will be interesting to see whether the Danish pair can keep up this relentless attack. This is extremely physical demanding, and perhaps that's what Dongping and Wenmei are waiting for and expecting. 17 all it is, and it's just 4 points away. Here we got Mia Blichfeldt, not selected for today's match. This is horrendous, absolutely horrendous rally. And Huang Dongping and Li Wenmei are using no energy whatsoever, more or less standing side by side, defending. And it's the Danes that's using all the energy. Could be interesting to see how many shots this rally was, and here it comes, 86. Longest rally. Just 2 points away from taking this opening game. Taking the chance, going cross court. Solid defence from Huang Dongping and Li Wenmei. 20, game point 17. And I will be a little bit surprised if the two Danes are not running out of steam. But it's been a fine performance so far. And we need the court to be mopped. The Danes saved the first game point. Can they save another two? And this is spelling trouble. That was the end of the opening game, 21-19. In favour of Huang Dongping and Li Wenmei, China. 29 minutes, it was a long, hard-fought first game. The Danes worked extremely hard, but the defence of the two Chinese was just holding up too well for the Danes' liking.
Det er, at vi har gang i det rigtige. Så vi skal ikke til at opfinde, altså at vi kan lave vinder. Lige prøve den der med, at du slår højt, efter du måske har scoret i den første, og så slår højt. Ja. Jeg synes stadigvæk defensivt. Jeg tror på, at der er lidt plads en gang imellem. Tæt på, du står der egentlig lidt på handen perfekt der. Ja. Og lidt mere frustrerende der.
Ja, ja, altså
ja, den der vej. Ja. Okay?
Ja.
Så bare lige blive ved med at vise hende, at vi er klar til at svinde lidt i begge sider. Ja. Fordi at, om vi kommer lidt for sent på det også.
我们勾起来打起来，不要想着就是想一两拍就打死了，就让他点他，然后完后软压他，就让他很难受，一直在想，一直在相信。其实我们就容易没东西做。
Thank you. Second game. Level. Play.
Now we already have a challenge on the first rally of the second game. So the challenge is unsuccessful.
Service over.
I was early to burn one of those.
Play. Come here. If I don't see the touch, you continue to play. No, you continue to play.
You can't say no in the middle of the game.
No. So
You can speak in the middle of the rally.
I will continue. You play a let, okay? But you do not stop unless I stop the game. Let.
Oh, here we have it.
Okay, we're gonna
No,
start 10.
but we'll play a let. That's okay, we'll play a let. One love. Play.
Very happy this didn't happen a lot later at a crucial point in a match. looks out, it looks out. But Bøje decided to take it, and that lift was long on the back line. And that landed in. And one could fear for the Danes that they're running out of steam, starting to take chances on the lines in their shot selection and so forth. 4-1. It's already spelling lots of pressure. And of course, the two very experienced Chinese players, they just keep it going, waiting side by side, as you can see, not taking too many chances. Just keep the rally going as much as possible. Huang Dongping, almost every single time from the back of the court, is not playing a smash but a clear. We end once again. Huang Dongping doesn't play one aggressive shot from the back of the court. Of course, it was a wonderful clear. It was perfect length and placement and all that. But there is no pressure coming from Huang Dongping at the back. And if you know that, you can utilize it. Even May asking for the shuttle to be changed, and Poulsen agreeing to it. Last 2 points played well by the Danes. And that's long on the back line. So the Danes are back level again, 5-all. Good awareness from Huang Dongping, alerting her partner to leave that shot. Poulsen played it wide of the sideline. Good awareness from the mixed doubles Olympic champion. And that was a good surprising cross-court clear from Huang Dongping. Catching this one here, catching Bøje on her backhand, and of course it's a nice and easy kill for partner Li Wenmei.
Bøje, ideen med clear er god nok, det skal bare være lidt fladere og lidt hårdere. Clearen er fin nok, men det skal bare være fladere, så det ikke clear igen hårdt.
So Coach Kenneth Johansen want the clears to be more flat and harder in order to put some pressure on the Chinese combination. Cannot afford these kind of mistakes. And that's not the first time in this match. The smash from Alexandra. Is very decisive. And there is out. Dongping was moving forwards, but the serve was wide of the middle line. And the pattern from the opening game just continues. The Danes on the attack. The Chinese just defending, quite happily standing side by side. But eventually they do make the mistakes. And there's just a point in it. 8-9. And that's where you've got to watch out. Have to be careful when Huang Dongping is at the front of the court, playing into her very, very best. Made Poulsen here. That interception is just lethal. 10-8, just 1 point away from the mid-game interval. Yeah, she knows she messed it up. Not the kind of shots that you should play.
老是那个杀青了以后老是接不上力，对吧？然后今天还是得攻，不是说不攻，但还得攻，攻完以后攻以后再去打对吧？再去打高调。他们两个是头顶的时候，真的还
对，打他们两个中
还是差，右手盯着你他那手打的，你看他都打死，还是注意身体都是godt udfordre mellemspillet med dem, der er sammen, ikke? Ja, det er meget vigtigt, at det er færøversioneret, så tænker vi eksplosivt og aggressivt. Okay? Ja.
.45 minutes of play in total in this match. Huang Dongping, Li Wenmei, 21-19 in the first game, now 11-8 up in the second. But this match might not far from be over yet. And that's wide of the sideline. Good judgment from Huang Dongping. Oh, that was a misunderstanding between the two Danes, right in the centre of the court. And chances are that there's a decisive gap between the two pairs here, 13-8 up in favour of Huang and Li. Yeah, very, very good attack from Alexandra Bøje. Once again, very decisive in her attack, second time round. Playing it, good placement, very nicely and steep. And this is one of the first few times that Huang Dongping is opting for an aggressive shot from the back of the court and she's missing it. So perhaps that's the reason why she's just playing clears. It's again one of these massively long rallies. But I can't help speculating, thinking there must be a very, very good reason why they've split up Huang Dongping and Li Wenmei. Because in this way, this partnership have absolutely no future in the top of international badminton the way they play here. There will be many players ready to take them on with that kind of play, just lifting and lifting and lifting. So I think it was a good choice from the coaches to split the partnership up and try other avenues. So this next point is becoming very crucial for the Danes. They need to close the gap. 12, 13, 14. And that was pushed wide by Li Wenmei. So that was an easy point. Using the right-left combination this time. Not only do the two Danes, of course, fight for the match here and securing a point for Denmark, but I'm also quite convinced there's a fierce competition in the Danish team who's going to play the two doubles of the three pairs in the quarterfinal. And I'm sure that's what this pair is also trying to fight for, proving to the coaches that they are the pair that should be playing in the quarterfinal. I think they are showcasing themselves really nicely. good placement from Dongping and a nice finish. Easy finish from Li. Nothing wrong with the idea. Wanted to guide that one cross court, made a Poulsen. It's just 2 points away now. 19-14. Yeah, that was a nice disguise from Dongping. That was a very nice return of serve. Setting up match point. Clipping the top of the tape, and that one did that as well. And Huang Dongping and Li Wenmei takes this second women's doubles in 2 straight games. They were reformed for this match. They played a very, very defensive match. And just 1 minute shy of the hour, winning 21-19, 21-15. That means that China is now 4 up in the tie against Denmark in the Uber Cup Group D. Both teams will qualify for the quarterfinals. It's only a matter of who will end top and who will end second. China have secured the top about an hour ago. And here we got the match point. And the next match, the final match, the 5th match coming up is the 3rd women's singles between Han Yue of China against Julie Daval Jacobsen of Denmark. And welcome back to Aarhus. Last match, the fifth and final match, the third women's singles coming up. But look at these lovely pictures from the sky over Aarhus Ceres Park, the sports complex here in Aarhus, which is so closely situated to the sea and the forest and the Queen's Castle. And we are ready to bring